Shit, what's this podcast called?
Discourse of Human Events.
The discourse is just crazy.
Everything's okay, I'm just trying to act my age. Yeah, I wanna know where the hell the days go. Yeah, I wanna know where the hell the days go. I wanna look and feel years younger, baby. I wanna look and
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Dildos. Dragon.
I didn't hear a Corey dildo.
I was there.
Okay, you dildoed?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Well, he didn't say it, but he stuck it dildo.
He took it very
I thought
The instructions.
He thought that counted
We're
too.
We're not supposed to do that.
I thought the video was off. Wait a second.
The instructions were very unclear.
All right. So we're gonna start with
Right.
character introduction. Is that how we're gonna roll? And then you're gonna introduce what's going on.
That's how it usually goes.
Did you just cream your jeans
All right,
again?
Harry,
I died. I'm still playing the
what's-
game. What?
what's the email address?
Vanfritz7@gmail.com.
Are we gonna hear some stuff like,
Hey,
God
look, I
damn it,
have it.
like all this shit while you're playing a game?
No, the game's almost
What's
over.
the
You guys
session?
caught me
Oh, God.
like in the middle of the game.
Caught him with a dildo in his butt.
All right, I sent it to you.
Okay, let me go to these character sheets.
All right, Nick,
You
you
can go ahead
want
and
to
start.
introduce your
Start
character?
introducing yourselves.
What do we
Introduce your
just say
characters.
who
Yeah,
we
just
are?
say who we are for the podcast and for Harry.
All right,
You know.
my character is Flavio Bobbery.
Wait, Flavio, isn't that from Paper Mario?
Where is it? That is where that's from. We were playing Paper Mario when I came up with
Yeah, he was
I was like, I kind of like that name, Flavio.
he was the
Flavio.
Musketeer guy, right?
yeah. So he's a rogue, arcane trickster.
That's one of the rogue
Basically,
paths, right?
Yeah, one of their what do they call them? They're not
Path.
prestige classes or something. So, yeah,
What's your
something
race?
Different. This-
No. Like, every class basically has little baby prestige classes built in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was one of them. They're called
What are
paths.
those called? In
They're
this?
called
Paths.
A path.
Yeah.
Path. Okay.
Yeah. And he's a criminal, like just a general con man, thief, whatever makes money.
What was your race? I didn't hear a race.
Oh, human. The most boring.
The
of the
basic
races.
ass human.
Hey, he gets +1 to everything.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted this to be a roundabout guy.
Okay. Well, what's your
I don't
background
know, you wanna
story?
I'm just a con man. I literally have whatever I can make money off of. I have con man, thief, pickpocket / whatever makes money. Independently minded.
No background, no story to this guy. What
God
got
damn,
you? What you got?
What
Goddamn
made you?
novel?
What made
Yeah,
you?
what got
turn
you in
to
the
a
con
life of
game?
crime?
Let's see what I have.
Were you touched as a child?
Who hurt you? Who hurt you?
He was an orphan, and he ran away from home.
Please, sir, may I have more?
His mother needed surgery and he couldn't afford it, so he had to resort to robbing people.
They have, what do they have? They have, the little...
It's up to you. I don't care what they have.
personality.
Yeah, it's your own
No,
personality.
I'm saying they have the little guides to, get you.
I made up my
Need a
own.
guide.
Yeah, I made up my own for that.
Yeah, I was like, well, I kind of made up my own to make it, because I didn't pick out of them, but I kind of took it.
Okay.
I have arrogant,
Gotcha.
thinks he's smarter than everyone else and always trying to outsmart people. Joker never takes anything seriously. Freedom. Bonds has ripped off a lot of people. And Flaw is a troublemaker. So I don't know. He doesn't have a story. He's just a guy that just rips.
We'll
people
learn
off.
his story throughout
Not
the
everyone has
game.
to have a whole freaking background.
We do.
Yeah. Throughout the game, we'll figure out your story.
He has middle class parents, and he just left.
So he's a
and
dick.
started ripping people off.
Yeah,
That's
see, there
it.
needs to be more. We need to know what happened to him, why he went to a life.
What's his motivation?
I feel like there's something that
Yeah, there's something more to him we don't know.
What drives Flavio?
Yeah.
I
don't know.
What makes Flavio Flavio?
Did he start a company and like get screwed over, and then he like turned to a life of crime to fuck over those people?
Sounds like he's a spoiled middle class
What did I
kid.
put this character's age as? Like 20 something. I mean, this guy doesn't. 22 is what I have. How much of a life story can you have at 22?
I mean, if you turn to a kind man, a little bit of something.
You know how to take a shit. That's about it. That's all you learn
All right.
how to do.
I'm 32 and I've barely figured it
I
out.
barely know how to take a shit.
That's a valid point.
I've nailed that one down for the most part.
That's a valid point. Chloe?
Oh. Wait, hold on a second. Yes.
She needs to remember what she wrote.
Yes. Okay, let's screw up, man.
Okay.
My name is Puny Ickerington.
Puny Ickerington.
Alright.
Yeah, Puny is also from Paper Mario.
That little snail thing,
Yep.
that's very adorable. Yep. And I am barbarian.
Okay.
And race is half orc, because apparently you cannot be orc.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Alignment is chaotic neutral. You're blocking this.
Oh,
That's like
oh
default.
yeah, my guy's chaotic neutral too. Are we all like around?
I'm
that
chaotic
alignment?
neutral.
That's usually
Yeah,
how it
we're
All
goes.
right. Everyone wants to be that.
You want to be able to do
That
whatever
one.
you want at times.
I mean, I prefer
Okay.
evil, but we'll go chaotic.
Shut up, Corey. No, I'm kidding. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Background is guild artisan, because I like crafting.
You're a half-orc crafter?
Yes, because that makes sense.
What
She was really shitty at it. She just beat the fuck out of whatever she was making.
What do you craft?
She just tries to smash
leather.
things.
Something leather.
Oh.
Yeah,
Leather,
you did pick
I'm a
something.
murder smith.
Well, orc-
She crafts your face into the ground.
Murder.
yeah. Then you have a murder engraved leather work. That would be super awesome. Really show up your
You
courage.
wear
A
your
lot of red leather.
So-
enemies as your skin.
Yeah.
She has a charisma of 9. She's not a looker.
Know how to keep her.
Actually, is it 9 like average?
How
It's slightly
do you
below. Very
find
slightly below.
a attractive orc?
It's like
Yeah, exactly.
you'd be the hot employee at a Walmart.
That sounds like, is that an insult? I don't know.
I have an
It is what it is.
I have an intelligence of 8.
Stunning.
I won the game I was playing, by the way. I want to point that out.
Nice.
No, you
Awesome.
didn't write oh, yeah. You did write Orphan. You making fun of me.
Yes, I wasn't making fun of it because you almost steal my story. You prevent me from keep writing.
Never mind.
So
Okay,
here it
what's
goes.
yours?
I was an orphan and I was selected as apprentice and adopted by master leather worker.
Oh, okay.
That's a beautiful story. Is that really?
It's much more background than yours.
It's deeper than
I was
yours.
about to write more about
You know what? You got me there. You got me there.
I was about to write more about the those painful childhood and abuse through
Oh,
the
man.
whole leather work thingy, but Nick just cut me off.
This
It's
is-
leather work because it's an S&M thing. It's really weird. It's deep shit.
This isn't a Game of Thrones thing, alright? We just need one paragraph. One paragraph.
We need a whole book.
I read this book way back when called My Name is Red. I kind of borrowed some ideas from it. So, personality trait is courageous, scared by nothing, brutal, slaughters all standing in her way.
Nice.
And ideals is destiny, believes that she has a purpose. I have purpose to slaughter everyone.
That's your goal.
Bound
Purpose
is
to slaughter.
my tools are the symbol of my past life, and I carry them so that I will never forget my roots. Oh, that's interesting.
That one you took from the book.
Yes. It was so well written, but it sounds like I wrote it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Flaws. Crazy, slightly unhinged with short attention span. I think the original
Yeah.
was the attention span of a squirrel. But
Yeah. That fits a barbarian.
yes,
Awesome.
I'm very stable.
Alright, my guy is, I got Titan Wilson, but he goes by the stage name of Tiddlywink. He's a halfling monk.
Wait, his real name is Titan and he's a halfling.
Yeah.
But he goes by Tiddlywink.
Yeah, he goes by Tiddlywink. He is a washed up
Alright.
wrestler, to put it short. He won a record 12 defenses on his belt. But while doing his signature move, the Squidger, he broke his leg and got addicted to pain pills. And so he became a washed up wrestler.
Where did you find the pills? We're in fucking medieval here, man.
Dude, you saying there's no pills, man? It's some potions in those pills.
Whatever drug there is, he's doing.
Okay.
Actually,
Well-
you extract the potion and then manufactured into pills.
Yeah.
Then
Well,
He goes to the local cleric, even though he's not like hurt. They still cast Cure Light Wounds.
he's addicted to that.
So
Come on, Daddy,
he's
give those light wounds.
he's going to a life of adventuring to try and get off of the drugs, but he also manufactures his own drugs that he calls Tiddlywinks.
That'll work.
So he's an entertainer, obviously.
Everything got to be about drugs with you, Jesus.
Yeah. Well, Tiddlywink it does. He's a champion, so he always has a champion's mindset. He's what's the ideal is career return. He always thinks he's gonna get that belt back.
So you're a halfling?
Yeah.
So
I was
you
in
were
the
like a
halfling
luchador?
wrestlers.
One of those like midget wrestlers in the luchador circuit?
Well, no, it's not. It's the halfling circuit. Like I was a tall halfling, okay. Like I was big for the halfling area.
Sure, you're a big boy.
Yeah.
And to get this straight, we live in a fantasy world where there is a large international wrestling competition.
There is now, absolutely.
Yeah, there is for sure.
I'm 100% on board with that.
So obviously, my flaws are I'm washed up and a drug addict.
You're like Mickey Rourke, but a midget.
Yeah, Mickey Rourke, basically, but a halfling.
That's what I was thinking.
Right.
Since you guys like a halfling, is a lot of his wrestling like low blows?
Not
No,
against
because
all
I
of them.
wrestled halflings.
He's getting the what?
I wrestled halflings.
Yeah, halfling,
Oh, okay,
halfling on
okay.
halfling action.
I told you I was big for my my area.
No, I was thinking like
My circuit.
You know, any race invited, but he's just that good.
Yeah. Corey?
Nah, he's a little punk bitch.
I am Rick McSwifty.
Swifty.
Rick McSwifty, a wizard high elf. My path is necromancy,
Not time travel?
not time travel.
I don't know if I can call a wizard Rick.
You can go with
Can
McSwifty.
you call one Tim?
I am kidding.
My personality traits are devious and self-serving. My ideals are I will rule all the planes. My bond is that I'm missing a grandson. And my flaws are that I'm drunk, like, all the time.
Alright. So we got two drug addicts.
I'm a drunk, not a drug addict.
I was thinking
Oh.
about putting drunk as one of my flaws.
Certainly, being an alcoholic's not a drug addict, just worded differently.
Right.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright.
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 So we got Mickey Rourke, we got Rick Sanchez, and two Paper Mario
McSwifty.
characters.
I was watching Better Call Saul when I was like, I want to be a rogue con man type. So we can call him Better Call Saul.
I just like the idea of a halfling wrestler. Being a whole monk character, but a monk in the sense that I wrestle. I'm a wrestler.
That's why I think like you got to take a lot of low blows when we're fighting like other people.
Oh, I will since I'm a
Push everyone in
halfling
the fucking
against
balls.
bigger people.
Yeah, against bigger people, obviously.
Can you do called shots in 5-0?
I think you can.
5e?
Alright, I'm back.
I feel like as long as he rolls a 20, that's a shot to the nuts.
No, dude, that's my special move, the Squidger. That's going to be my special move.
The fuck is
From the
this
top.
Shot to the nuts?
I'm going to actually, my idea was since I don't have a top turnbuckle, I'm going to do it off of Chloe. Since I saw she was a half-orc, she's large, so I'm going to jump off of her and specially punch people in the nuts. That's going to be the Squidger.
Wait, you don't jump off somebody and punch them in the nuts.
No, I'm jumping off of Chloe and headed towards somebody else to punch him in the nuts. It's like a flying fist.
Okay,
Wait, hold on
I
a second.
guess
How tall
get
am
that,
I
yeah.
again?
Taller than me.
It'd be like 7 feet to be a half orc.
I am...
6'3". That
I'm
doesn't seem right
6'3",
for a half
yeah.
orc.
That's a small
We'll say you're.
orc.
How big do half orcs
You
get?
should be at least
I have
7'3".
no idea.
Yeah, you'll be 7'3".
Alright, fine.
You're a big lady.
That's actually the opposite of what I am. I'm like 3'7".
Such a huge bitch.
Behemoth!
Alright, Harry, the stage is yours.
Okay. So you're all in a caravan heading towards a city.
Caravan.
You've all introduced yourselves. Basically, you didn't go into that detail, but think of that as kind of talking amongst yourselves. You all took up the same job from a job board.
Okay.
From some dude in a bar, dressed in a cloak, beard. You think he's a wizard, you really don't know. He's kind of a weirdo. He sent you off to a town named... Let's find
Wizard, pedophile, who can tell?
Right. He was eyeballing
Why not both?
He was eyeballing Zach a little.
We're looking at you, Rick.
Hey.
Yeah, that's a weird thing for your character.
You're heading to a town named Golt.
Golt.
Golt, typed into the Skype. G-O-U-L-T.
Okay.
He sent you to find an...
What
was that?
Sorry. I was going to ask what was their job, but it looks like you're going into
right.
that.
He sent you to find an orb. That's what wizards... I don't know, they have hard on
Did he
for
describe what the orb is? What's the meaning
Is
of
it
it?
like...
Orb.
Of course he didn't tell you what it
It's a
did.
round thing, I bet.
Well, this
Is
is
it
like
like
an
a
ask
wizard
no
focus?
questions kind of policy here.
Right. It's a pretty good reward for getting this orb back. 1,000 apiece. Which to your little level 1 minds is a lot of money. So it is the
Okay.
orb of Simfung.
Simfung?
Simfung.
Got it.
Orb of...
That's not how I would have spelled it.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
not what I was
That's
expecting.
not what I was
I'm
expecting.
making shit up, people.
That's cumfung.
It's Simfung. No, C. Soft C. Soft C. Simfung.
Soft C.
I like you had to type soft.
Did you really have to message Soft C?
It helps.
No, that's actually how the wizard introduced it. I need you to fetch for me the orb of symptom. Soft C.
Soft C, guys.
Soft C.
Not S-I-M.
It's a hard on. The only
Okay,
thing
so
you know,
We're all in
or
the same
only
caravan,
thing
right?
He knew is it was last seen in this city of Gold.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And I need to find you a name of someone. Last he heard, someone named. That's a dumb. What the fuck?
That's a,
Janek. That's his
Janek. I like that.
Janek.
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 That's the name of the wizard?
Last dude with the orb. Nope, you don't know the wizard's name.
Oh, that's the name of the dude with the orb.
You don't really know if he's a wizard. You just assumed his class
Yeah, okay.
and triggered, so on and so forth.
All right.
So you're all in the caravan. I don't know if you previously known each other. You can do that if you'd like.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
After our introduction, I am clearly, since I'm a performer, going to stand up and start doing some flexing to impress these people I just met. I shall now roll my performance. I have a 12.
That'd be performance plus charisma.
Yeah,
So basically,
that is a
yeah.
12 with my plus.
Oh, you have a plus. Okay.
Yeah.
12.
I'm proficient in performing. Are you guys impressed by these guns?
It was a slightly better than average flex.
Oh.
Although it's on the body of a child, it looks like.
I didn't bother looking up from my book to see his performance.
I am
I'm
offended.
gonna try to see who's not is either Zach or Corey drunk or drugged up enough that I could easily steal shit from them.
That would be up to
No.
them how inebriated they are at the moment.
Yeah.
Well,
I have a slight buzz on at all times, but not drunk enough to be rolled for items.
yeah, I have
Neither
to.
that, nor do I have any items.
Right, you all kind of have dick. Right?
Yeah, I was about to say I'm kind of poor.
I mean, do we have the
Maybe I
stuff
should have
that our
announced my
characters-
intention before I
I
asked.
have a blowgun. I'm a monk. I don't travel with anything except a blowgun. That's like
Right, he's a monk.
that's
Corey would
basically
have
it.
a staff and a spell book or whatever he'd like.
and a scholar's pack, whatever that is.
Sure.
That's the starting items according to the class.
Oh yeah, I have
I
my.
don't know if you guys picked a weapon, but you have a weapon to start with, I'm sure.
Well, I'm a monk, so I really use my hands most of the time. But I do have like the toolkit to make my tiddlywinks.
Sure.
So I am slightly inebriated, not stoned, more like it. But I think if you tried to pickpocket me, you might have like a minus to try and pickpocket me with your big hands.
No,
in my
you're
little
still
pockets.
medium-sized.
I'm small, aren't I?
No, halflings are small.
Halfling's medium still.
Well, Corey said he was reading and he didn't even look up at Zach's performance.
True.
That doesn't mean I'm not paying attention.
I'm actually offended by this.
Sorry about it.
Rick!
What?
Rick, did you get your tickets? Did you get your tickets?
My tickets for what?
The gun show!
Yeah, while this is going on, I'm
Caravan hits a
gonna
bump.
try my little opportunity to steal anything loose that Rick has.
Slugger, you take 1 damage because you hit your head on the
Okay. Fair enough. Man, that's quite a hell of a bump.
Alright, so,
I haven't done
yeah.
it yet.
Where's my skills?
Are you trying to pickpocket Rick right now?
Yeah, anything that's loose. While you're doing your gun show bullshit.
What do I roll against?
You're welcome
that?
for the distraction.
perception.
Passive perception.
Oh,
Yes.
that's weird. It's over here. So I have
Do you have
the
perception training?
stealth that I roll.
Nick, you would roll dexterity, and
Sleight.
if there's a skill for pickpocketing, you would add your proficiency.
There's a sleight of hand, and then there's stealth.
I think it'd be sleight of hand.
Sleight of
It
hand.
would be
would
sleight
make
of
more
hand.
sense.
Sleight of hand. All right.
I rolled a 19 plus 1, by the way.
Okay.
So a 20.
I actually rolled another 19, but I get a plus. Let's see, 5.
Ooh.
Oh, that's my skill. That's plus 3 for my dexterity, so that's plus 8.
Well, the way skills work,
Right?
it is plus the modifier, which for you is 5,
Uh-huh.
and then if you're
Okay.
proficient in the skill, you add your proficiency bonus,
Okay, so
Which-
that plus.
which would be
So on my character sheet, it's probably just that plus
it would
5.
be
Yeah, it should say it right on there what it is.
Your
It automatically
proficiency-
does that.
Like if it says stealth.
should only be plus 1 because you're only level 1.
Okay. Well then, how'd that character sheet come up? I used a generator, so my dexterity is plus 3.
Oh, it says
My
plus.
stealth says
Oh, I'm
plus
looking at
5.
yeah,
on
mine
it.
add plus 2 to all
And my
of
sleight
them.
of hand says plus 5.
Yeah, I got plus 2
So that would
added
make
for
sense.
proficiency.
So then I got plus 2,
Let me
and then I got the dexterity plus 3. That's plus 5. I'm trying
Well,
to steal
even with a
whatever
plus
you
3, you
think.
beat his
I'm
20.
sorry. Yeah, your proficiency starts at plus 2. Not bad. Either way, yeah. Unfortunately for you, Corey doesn't really have much. The 2 gold that he had in his pocket is now in your hands.
Oh, all right. I'll take 2 gold.
And that was his beer money. So
Oh,
There's
that's
gonna be problems
rough.
later.
That's
Corey,
going to be an issue.
you don't really notice anything. I mean, it was a close one, so the only thing you notice is that Flavio kind of walked up to you and like was reaching behind you for something. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, like forgot something," and that's all you really know.
I think he forgot his tickets.
He's trying
Corey.
to find the tickets for you.
Do you have any alcohol on you
Would
now?
I-
You said
would
you
I
had
be
a
able to
buzz.
see it? Would I be
Yeah,
able
but
to
it's
see
He has a
it's secured in my.
Right, but it's in his hands. I'm assuming.
I'll offer him 2 gold to be able to finish off his flask. I'll say I'm really thirsty, and I'm offering his character 2 gold to be able to drink the rest of his flask. 2 gold's a lot for a drink.
You only have
Yeah.
a little bit left, Corey. So it looks like a really good deal to you.
Sure.
He doesn't know that.
All right, I'm gonna give it to him and drink the rest down.
You have like half a swallow left. Most of it's backwash,
I'll take it.
but it
Listen
gets
up.
the job done.
Flavio or Fabio, whatever your name is.
Flavio.
Flavio.
I see you enjoy the alcohol, but you ever had any tiddlywinks?
I say I'm not into the gay shit.
Nah, man. That's not what
Not
I
behind
mean.
closed doors, I haven't.
That's not what I mean. I pull out of my pocket and I show him a handful of little circle discs.
Where are you getting?
Tiddlywinks.
Okay, let's establish something here, Slugger.
What?
McDruggy Druggerson. They didn't have the ability to synthesize shit into pill form.
There is magic inside these.
I'm just saying.
Are you saying there wasn't plants that I could put into a pill?
Something, if it's a powder, sure.
Okay, think about
We're not
it.
dropping
Well, if it's a powder, it's just made into a solid powder.
Use a spoon to shoot it up. You can just shoot up with a flask.
Yeah,
It's already
I would say like little vials or something.
Yeah, sure, little vials. That makes more sense.
Thank you. He just offered you vials of something, Nick, I guess.
I'm good.
3 gold.
Nah, man, I'm straight on that.
Shoot yourself.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Shoot yourself, Flavio.
You hear a voice from up front. All right, we're here. Get out.
All right. Getting out with
What do we
these
see?
chumps.
We're gonna get out and take a look around. At least I.
These fucking prudes.
You're in the town of Gold.
We're at the town. We're in the town of Gold.
And that is in quotation marks.
The guy that was a caravan. It's like a little thing that you ride and the horses carry. It.
Caravan.
So we were on that the whole time.
You're in a medieval car.
Yeah, medieval car.
A medieval vehicle.
So you're in the town of Gold, and it's a shithole. Buildings.
How lovely.
Buildings are dreary. There's hardly any roads. In fact, there's only one road that goes through it, if you could call it that. And by road, I mean the muddy part of town that like hardened up because people had to walk on it.
Okay.
Everywhere else is
kind of like Deadwood.
So, packed earth.
packed earth, muddy. There's a slight rain going on. That doesn't help.
Motherfucker.
Alright,
You know we gotta go to the tavern. That's the first place
and
we
we gotta go to
visit.
tavern
Yeah.
and,
There's a tavern around, I'm assuming.
Oh, there's a tavern. You gotta have a tavern
gotta-
in a little shithole like this. What else are you gonna
Yeah.
do?
do we have a description of Janek, or do we just know his name?
You just know his name.
Okay.
All right.
Go to that tavern.
The tavern?
Yeah, we're all going to the tavern.
All right, you head into the tavern. It's not packed, not too busy. It's standard fare. Mostly humans. You assume this is a human town. You spot what may be an elf. Could be a skinny human. If you have an eye for it, you could tell, but they all just kind of look like basic bitches.
Basic bitches.
Shit kickers. That's shit kickers. If you ask what their job is, the job's kicking shit.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bartender and order a nice ale.
Okay, you have a
All right.
They're
dwarf
fine.
behind the bar.
Their finest ale.
Aye, laddie.
I'm gonna go to the bartender and ask if he's seen a character
One at a
named
time.
Janet.
Hey, slow down there, Trigger. I'm already at the bartender. Wait your turn.
I'm the only one working here.
We're all
Sit
gonna
down.
crowd around.
Finest ale for you.
Yeah, the finest.
He slides you a stout.
This don't look like no ale.
It's an ale.
Alright. I'm drinking it down. I'm gonna make some light conversation with the bartender.
Aye.
So, when was this town started? You know, what's the background of this place?
Background?
Looks a little run down. Not much business
Fucking
here.
town, man.
Hey, this is my time. I've had this tavern for 50 years.
Give me the whole history of the town.
No,
Starting with its
some
founding.
background, you know?
How do I know?
You just said you
Been
worked here
passed down
forever.
from generations. I've been in this bar for... I don't know, how old are fucking dwarves?
I don't fucking know.
They're old.
For 100 years.
200 maybe? Yeah.
I've been in this bar every day for 100 years. I don't
Damn.
leave. I'm the only one who works. I don't know the history of the town, alright?
You hold down this fort yourself?
Yeah.
Damn.
Me and my lovely daughter. He points over. There's a bearded lady dwarf on the end of the bar.
I give her the
Gives you a
what's
little-
up look.
She gives you a wink and a smile.
Sexy.
You think it's you think she has something in her teeth, but it's just a mole on the side.
I totally give her
Isn't
the
she-
head nod.
Isn't she beautiful?
Oh, she's a looker.
hot.
She's single too.
Hey.
That's hard to believe. So this is a dwarven bartender in a mostly human town.
Yep.
Stereotypical.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask the bartender if he has seen a fella named Janek that owes me some money.
Janek. Yep. Can't say I heard the name. What the fuck accent? Can't say I heard the name now.
He's Australian all of a sudden. Oh, we got an Aussie.
By the way, that changes accent from time to time.
It slips in and out.
I'll take a shrimp on the bar then, Nate.
Oodle lolly.
Okay, I'm going to ask the bartender, have you noticed anything odd lately?
He's noticed a lot of weird characters interrogating him all the time.
I'm getting this
Specifically
grief
for-
from orc, midget, and
I am a halfling, sir.
yeah, half the size of my dick.
Hey, man. You ain't seen the size of mine. Let's calm down. Your daughter looks like she wants it.
Wet.
Nothing going on? This town is awfully quiet?
I'm gonna go
Nothing
talk
here?
to the tall, skinny one that may or may not be another elf.
Sure.
The
Hello.
tall, skinny one. Who?
What's up, yo?
Hi.
When I get closer, can I tell his actual race?
Yeah, he has pointy ears.
Alright. So, I say, hello, brother elf. I am in search of a man that has an item that I need to find for my employers. Have you ever heard of Janek?
So do elves have like a thing like they can just call themselves brother,
I
like
don't
like
know.
black guys?
Like,
They're just
he-
like, what's up, my elf?
This elf looks slightly
What's up, my elf?
Lilith's thing.
The elf looks a little uncomfortable. Do I know you? Kind of thing.
He doesn't come from that kind of forest.
Yeah, he kind of shrugs it off as whatever, but
So he's not a high elf, is what you're telling me.
no, he's not pompous or anything. Shit.
Not a preppy elf.
Wait, wasn't there a guy working there that's named Janek? He's talking amongst his other things. Or his other people at the table. Janek, that does sound familiar. Wasn't it that weird guy who kept like trying to get us to go with him into the woods? Yeah.
Whoa, that's creepy.
That sounds like a Janek.
Yeah, now you think of it, there is a guy named Janek that was like, I don't know, I couldn't put my finger on it. He's just really weird. Always trying to get us to go places with him and like, I don't know.
Did he touch you guys?
No.
That's what it's leading me to believe.
This Janek's a goddamn perv.
Can we get a description of him?
Hey, Vision, this guy's gonna break this.
Yeah, what's he look like? Is he an elf? Is he a human? What's this guy look
He
like?
was a human.
He was a
Brown hair, scar on his face. Can't miss that. Otherwise, kind of just normal. You humans all look the same. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Yeah, they do.
I'm not a human.
Oh yeah, Nick's the only human.
Oh yeah, I forgot, brother.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah. Hey, you why don't you talk to your rest of the human?
Well, we don't have a human thing, all right? Like, what's up, my human?
What's up, my
Fellow
human?
Although, we do have my man. We kind of do that thing.
That's true.
Will you take the dog out here?
Thanks, son.
You're welcome.
So, yeah, I don't. We're gonna look out for any other interesting
Any
characters
shady-
that maybe stand out in the bar. Anyone?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Does this,
refill all my flasks.
Any hotties?
Actually, I want to go up to the
Or are these all
dwarf.
guys?
The daughter, dwarf daughter.
Is this a Sausage Fest bar?
Let's go one at a time. Because we're all just saying what the fuck we're doing. Nick, you guys are by far the most standoutish people in here. Everyone is in gray clothes, no color on any of their clothes, no dyes or anything like that. They can't afford that shit.
All right.
Okay. Is this tavern has a second floor or is just the one floor?
Just the one floor. They have an inn attached to the back, but not like a double-decker thing.
Okay. Can I continue? Or?
Yeah, you can say
Oh, okay.
something else.
So, how many people, say, like, from where I stand to the inn?
That you see?
Yeah. in my line of sight. Let's say.
Apart from you guys, probably 6, 7. Let's go 7.
Okay. I want to go into the inn and just go right in there.
Mm-hmm. We're in the inn.
The tavern is the
inn.
inn.
We're in the tavern.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the tavern. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay,
you're
so
at the
there
inn.
gotta be. Okay, so is there any doors already open?
No, they're all closed. They would be locked.
You're just trying to sneak around into people's rooms?
This isn't an RPG like a JRPG. You just walk into people's room and just start taking shit. You're like, it's cool, man. It's cool.
I mean, you can.
You can. There's just consequences.
Yeah, they'll arrest you. Like, let me explain how this game works.
Alright, I'm just gonna chill here to see who come out from their room.
Okay.
That's still a little weird. Excuse me, and I'm just gonna sit around and stare at people's rooms.
I'm just gonna stare at this hallway of rooms for a while.
Like, alright, I guess.
This game, you're never that weird, just standing there.
So, Zach, you said you were
They
going...
probably have a lobby, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I'm going up to this dwarf daughter here. Is she looking kind of hot, or is she butt ugly?
As hot as dwarfs get.
Right.
Like, what's...
She has a beard.
She has a beard. Stubble.
Stubble? Like, what are we talking on the charisma scale here?
Well,
Hello?
in dwarf charisma, I'd say she's a 12.
Ooh.
In everyone else's
that's not a bad
charisma,
dwarf.
probably an 8.
12 out of...
So she's like a 10 in my book.
I guess, if you're Algo.
Alright.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna perform a nice little trick with my mug. It still has some beer in it. I'm gonna flip it in my hand and catch it behind my back without spilling any beer. Just to impress her.
Sure.
Alright. I got a 17 plus my performance. That's a 21.
She is impressed, and she gives a little clap.
Like, what's your name, cutie?
Tessa.
Well, Tessa, you think maybe later
You
we
got
could...
pretty big muscles for a halfling.
Ooh. You got some nice stubble for a dwarf, baby.
I bet you say that to all the dwarves.
Definitely attracted to some interesting things.
How about maybe later we go into the back and, get to know each other?
Oh, I shouldn't. I'm meeting someone tonight.
Yeah. His name's Tiddlywink. I give her a wink right as I say that too, of course.
She kind of goes, oh, okay. that one didn't land.
How do you close the deal in Dungeons and Dragons? You don't ask for a number. What's your room number, baby? Where can I meet you?
I live with my father.
Ooh, how about I get a room and you meet me in that room?
No, I shouldn't.
Oh, you should.
This is getting high school.
Can I roll? Can I roll? Hold on.
Shifting in her stool.
I rolled another 17 on this bitch.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm about to run a train.
I forgot how attraction works. You flip the mug behind you, she rips her clothes off, and
yes, she should be sucking my dick right now.
Dick, dude. My bad.
That's a high school TV show, totally.
Yeah.
She said, I don't think the mayor's son would like that. She
The
kinda
what?
puts an emphasis on the mayor's son.
Oh, the mayor's son. Who's the mayor's son?
He's the son of the mayor.
What's his name?
What are you
Bitch, what's his name?
She thinks you're retarded. You have no chance anymore.
I do have an intelligence of 8.
Mayor's son. What does he do?
No, I said, who is he? What's his name?
Let's.
Why is he so
What
important?
were you doing? Were you still talking to people? Or no, Nick. I haven't checked in on you.
Yeah.
Shit, what am I doing? I don't know. I'm just being entertained by the
Oh, you're eavesdropping.
the odd conversation between Zach and the dwarf.
Okay.
Why would the mayor's son care?
That's who she's going out with. Do you not follow this?
That's your honey?
I'm gonna ask her. Well, so tell me about the mayor.
That was my next line of questioning. Calm down.
I don't know. Tiddlywink seems mildly retarded.
The mayor. He lives in the giant house up on that hill there, the nice one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the rich lad.
So you never met Janek?
Huh? No, he's not the mayor.
No, I was asking her, have you ever met Janek?
Oh, no, I've heard people talk about him.
Yeah. What about him?
Did he try to take you to the forest and rape you?
What's his room number, baby?
That's what I'm picking up of this Janet character.
He only seems to hang out with the guys.
Ooh. Oh, he's one of those, huh?
I guess.
So is this
Where could we find him?
man or woman?
The
Janek's
man.
he's a man.
Okay.
Where could we find Janek? He owes a couple of my friends some money.
I'm not sure. You could try where they work.
Where is that at?
At the farm.
The farm. Where the fuck's the farm?
The farm? There's
West.
only farm.
I don't know, west.
West.
direction.
Okay. Well, as long as you point me in the right direction, we'll head that way. We'll find him. Thanks for your help, sweetheart.
Sure. That did not go as well as you hoped. But you're unflappable, I guess, so you still have a little strut in your step.
I'm a champion, no matter what.
You're an ex-champion. Let's keep it.
Hey, you
bring it down a peg.
you calm down.
Let's bring it down.
I'm a
peg.
champion at heart, sir.
I'm a champion.
Well, I let the party know that the farm is where we probably.
Oh,
will
we
find
already
this,
know.
this dude.
Yeah, you guys weren't being subtle about it.
You were really listening.
Did you not hear how deep her voice was? That shit carries.
Oh god! I finished my ale, pay for it, and start heading towards the farm west.
Okay. I'm assuming people are following him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
we'll go with them to the
following.
farm.
After I refilled my flask.
Sure.
Obviously.
What time of the day is it?
Daytime.
Yeah.
Midday.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to ask if subtly drop like is anyone interested in robbing the mayor? What? I'm not gonna come out right and say it.
As we're
But,
walking
like,
west, you're just trying to get a feeler for that?
That is
Yeah, just like,
Yes.
man, that mayor has some nice stuff. You know?
Look at that house.
Yeah, that's a nice house.
Nice.
I bet he has some nice stuff in that house.
Yeah, I mean, he's a mayor. Of course he has nice stuff.
And I'm gonna see if anyone, is like, yeah, we can take some of his stuff.
You know what? I have an intelligence of 8. I'm going to see if I understand what he's getting at. Nick, I rolled a 3.
Okay, you have no idea what the fuck I'm trying to get at.
You don't raise any pitchforks.
I sound like a communist.
There's definitely some division of labor going on in this town. As you leave the tavern, you take a look on that hill that she was telling you about, and there is a very nice house up there.
Oh, that is a nice
Comparison to
house.
the rest,
You know what,
Very, very
Flavio? I bet he does have some nice things.
After recalling his conversation with the dwarf girl, I'm gonna be like, God damn it, this guy's getting nothing. We'll just continue to the farm.
I'm not the kind of guy that gets any hints, man.
I'm gonna nudge him and be like, I get your meaning, talk to me later. Because I have an intelligence of 16.
Okay.
I look at Chloe and I whisper to her, "Are those two about to fuck?"
Wait, I just went out and grabbed something. What did I miss?
Corey will talk to me about robbing the mayor later, alright?
Oh, okay.
Because that's, again, retarded.
Yeah.
It is assuming.
It sounds like you guys have something up in your sleeve.
something up in the pants. Alright, so we're heading to the farm.
Yes, you reach the farm. What do they grow? Pumpkins. It's a pumpkin farm.
Oh, we got a little pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
Released this time of year. It's pumpkin patch, yeah.
October then.
There's hoes a hoeing and plows a plowing.
So this is like a large farm with like a plantation type of thing?
Yeah.
I wouldn't go
There-
that big.
You said hoes a hoeing, like there's gotta be lots of them. Or just a
There
couple?
could be 2 hoes.
I mean, it implies 2 or more hoes.
Okay.
I don't know how to describe.
What is the specific number of hoage?
Yeah.
There's enough hose to go around.
Okay, I'm gonna start hitting on one of the hoes.
It's a guy with a hoe.
It's a tool, a gardening tool. It's a hoe, and it is hoeing.
Oh,
It's a magical
some
hoe?
weird shit.
You got a nice sturdy shaft there, baby.
He's going to get farther with that hoe than I did with the door.
It's a nice 90-degree angle on that.
That hoe was asking for it.
I feel like hoes are more at like a 45.
That one's all worn out. You don't want a worn out 45-degree bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
We are talking to the one that just tried to sleep with the dwarf, though. So
Hey,
That one's been through
don't
the-
be jealous
that one's
of
been
my
through the
moves,
trenches.
Corey.
You don't want that.
Don't be jealous of my moves.
That one's been down and dirty.
I love all these hoe-related puns we have going.
So you're at a farm and there's people working.
I'll walk up to one of the workers.
Are there any slacking off?
There's a couple resting.
Go to the.
No, that's a good idea. Let's go to one of the slack offs.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
He has a hat over his face. I don't.
Is he chewing on straw or anything?
No, he's just lying back with a hat on. His face.
Yeah, he's chewing on some straw whittling. You know, the stereotype.
He's
Drinking the cold beer.
Is it a human?
sure.
Okay. Hey there, fella. How you doing?
Huh?
Oh, oh, I didn't mean to startle you there, sir.
Oh, sorry, man. I'm working.
We're just looking for Jay. You know Janek?
Janek? Oh yeah, man. He's over on the other side, man.
It sounds like we're talking to Cheech.
Well, we just woke him up,
Weather,
man.
The hippy weather.
The other side of the house, the farm.
Yeah, man. He's over there.
Okay, what's he look like?
Yeah, I don't want to sound insensitive, man, but his face is all jacked up. Man.
Oh, you're talking about a scar.
Yeah, man.
Oh, do you know how he got that?
I don't know, man. He goes into the forest all the time. He probably did something there.
Oh, I bet he did.
Did he try to rape a bear?
A bear? I don't know about that, man. How would you even do that? You know? I think at one point the bear's raping you, you know?
I look at him dead in the eye and I tell him, look, sometimes you gotta wrestle a bear. You gotta wrestle.
You okay, man?
Absolutely
No, he's
not.
Hey, are you guys like adventurers, man? You look like adventurers.
No, we're just friends with Janet.
What's it to you?
I'm just saying, you guys look like adventurers, man. You look cool.
I'll say, like, why? You got, like, a job?
A job? I mean, I barely have this job, man. That sucks.
You barely doing that job.
I'm kicking shit.
I'll tell him, you know what? You should fucking quit and come with us.
Quit and go. I have a pitchfork, man.
Yeah, we need a pitchfork guy.
You need a pitchfork guy?
We do.
I can
Body later.
I can.
Absolutely. What's your name, by the way?
My name is. God damn it, Nick. My name is.
Pitchfork McGee.
Armando.
Armando.
My name's Armando, man.
Can I try to charm this guy into coming with us? Like just tell him how
I think-
awesome as he is,
I
how
think
much
you're-
his job
you're-
sucks.
Preaching to a choir, but go ahead.
Yeah, all right.
We got a pitchfork on our side.
Oh shit! I only got a 6 though. But my charisma is +2. That's an 8. That's not that good.
And then your what the hell is that score called?
Proficiency.
Proficiency.
If he's
not
Oh,
proficient.
proficient.
Oh.
Damn.
Right.
Oh, persuasion! I got a persuasion. So that's a 10.
That's good enough.
something.
I mean, he's. Yeah.
That's good enough for
You guys-
Armando.
If you guys need a pitchfork guy, I got a pitchfork and I'm a guy. I sound like I'm the man you need, you know?
Yes, we got a pitchfork.
You're
guy.
hired.
Or,
Janek, we're gonna need you to, or what's this guy? Armando, we're gonna need you
Armando.
to point out Janek as we approach.
With your pitchfork, please.
Well, how much do you guys pay, man?
Well, it's after the job's
well,
done, you get paid. So
This is like an equity thing. Like, you get a percentage of the profit.
I get.
Nick,
what?
swindle him.
All right.
Swindle him, sir.
So if we make, like, 100, we'll give you, like, a pretty good amount.
About one.
100 what?
Nah, we'll tell them we'll give them 100, copper pieces, which is, like, a lot.
That's a lot of
so
money.
much.
That's like a silver, man.
That is.
That's like a silver.
Yeah.
And you're getting a percentage of that
all the
silver.
time.
Oh man, that sounds not too shabby.
That's
Yeah.
what we're saying.
So let's go see Janek, man.
Told you we
Let's
need
go
a
see
pitchfork
Janek.
guy.
All right, well, I got my pitchfork here, man.
All right.
What do we need Janek for? What are we doing with Janek again?
I told you he owes us some money and stuff. It's just
It was
We
a
need to
some
talk
money,
with him.
It's just a thing.
Mon, okay.
that's how you're gonna get your copper.
Couldn't we actually ask this guy if he's seen the orb with Janek recently?
Well, let's not get crazy now. We're about to go meet Janet.
Let's go meet Janek.
You know what, Pitchfork guy, or Armando as you should be called. Why don't you lead the way?
Oh man, I've never led a group before, man. All right.
Yeah, you're the guy.
Let's all follow the meat shield.
Janek is the
Did we just start a mob with the
leader of the
Pitchfork
pack,
guy?
Janek.
The guy's gonna start a revolution. The pumpkin revolution.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Well, Armando kind of takes a look around. It's like, I think that's him over there, man. And he points away at me yonder, and he starts walking that way.
Can you introduce us?
To Jan? Sure.
All right. You're the man, Armando. You're the man.
So you guys walk through the muck and through the pumpkin patches, through the tilled soil, and over pumpkins and all that good stuff.
Through the hose.
And you reach a man
All right.
in a black robe, hoeing a trench, which is kind of weird. It looks a little out of place.
So Janek is in a black robe hoeing.
Yes.
That's really weird, man.
That he kind of whispers. That's Janek, man. I don't really want to talk to him because he's kind of weird, man. But that's him.
But you're our Pitchfork guy, man.
So is there a lot of other people around, or is this just Janek around that's like in viewing distance?
He's kind of the only one here around.
All right.
All right, yeah, we can intimidate the
Yeah,
shit out of
yeah.
him if we need to.
I would accompany Nick to come talk to Janet, and I just showing, I'm a strong woman standing next to him as his bodyguard.
She's a strong, independent woman.
You're straight muscling.
As 7'3", 340 pounds, very strong and
Yeah,
independent.
we're gonna come up to
Good
Janek
God.
and ask. We're just gonna be a little honest. We're gonna tell him like, hey, we've been hired to find an orb.
You're crazy.
What?
We've been hired to find an orb. We heard you knew about where it was.
You see a man. He's kind of tweaking out a little bit. Got the crazy eyes going on.
So
He's my
Janek
kind,
has the
guys.
crazy eyes.
He's my
He
kind. I
has
understand him.
A scar across his face. It's kind of festering a little bit.
Look, Janek, we just want some of that stuff you're getting from the forest. That's all we want. Can you hook
We
a
want
brother
the
up?
orb. Shut the fuck up. We want the orb.
And at the same time, I'm moving closer to that Janet guy, just sort of standing right next to him.
Get away from me! He starts like backing off.
I told you, we just want
I'm
some of the
preparing
stuff
a
you're getting
spell.
from the forest.
I told you he's a weirdo, man. Armando's he's trying to tell you. I told you he's a weirdo, man.
So he's not saying anything?
Or he just yelled at you to
He's
get
just
away.
backing up.
He's starting to
Alright.
back off a little bit.
I respect
Who are
his
you?
bubble. I respect his bubble, and I say, look, dude, Tiddlywink is the name. Wrestling's my game. I'm just looking to get some stuff from the forest. Could you help us out? We hear you go to get your shit from the forest. We're looking for the same shit, man.
The forest. You hear the whispers too?
Yeah, dude, I hear the whispers.
How do you make them stop?
Oh man, it's just you gotta take some Tiddlywinks and you're good to go.
Say, no, I believe if you give us the orb, they'll go away.
Yeah, that too, dude. That too.
What orb?
You know, the orb. The
The
little
orb.
round white thing.
Bro, you
I don't
need
know,
to.
it's described
You
the
don't know
orb.
what color it is. You're just guessing.
It's
Maybe,
it's
like,
kind of
transparent, perhaps?
circular
You're describing
shape.
You're describing a golf ball to him.
Got little dimples all over it.
It's like a ball, but like almost crystal. But they call it an orb for whatever reason, dude.
He starts muttering. He starts muttering to himself about an orb, and he doesn't remember, and blah blah blah. And Armando kind of pulls you off to the side. So man, he wasn't always like this, man. I don't know what happened, but one day he went into the forest and he came back kind of like how he is now.
Oh man.
So
he did that hard shit.
I asked him just to take us to where he goes in the forest.
Yeah.
Who, you're asking Armando?
No, the crazy guy.
Janek.
Oh,
Janek.
The whispers are strong in the forest.
We'll take care of the whispers.
That's cool, dude. We're trying to get rid of the whispers.
He's kind of drooling.
So does he seem intelligent at all?
He's talking.
Yeah, he's
just tweaking, dude.
About the whispers.
He's tweaking.
Just suggesting, can we beat the answer out of him?
I mean,
do you say this out loud?
He'll tell you if he wears women underwear if you beat him enough, but that's not necessarily going to help you.
I say, look, Janek, if you just point us in the right direction, maybe draw a map. That way you don't hear the strong whispers. We just need to know where you went before the whispers happened.
He starts like kind of crying, whimpering.
I hand him a little sheet of paper and a pencil so he can draw us a map.
Hey, calm down, puppy.
Just show us where the whispers come from.
His hands are shaking. He can't.
Oh, the son of a...
All right, I'm gonna try to calm the man down and say we're not gonna hurt him. It's all okay. We're gonna go take care of the whispers. We're gonna make the whispers stop. But we need to know where the
louder.
Oh, God damn it.
He screams and runs away.
Maybe it's.
Armando's. There he goes again, man.
Where's he going?
Can I hit him with a ray of frost to slow him down?
Yeah.
I guess he's trying.
Damn.
Alright, I'm going to hit him with a ray of frost to slow him down.
Get him.
That's a cannon trap. Yeah.
What'd you roll?
I was seeing what I got to roll in a second.
You do have to roll. It's
I was
range touch.
Yeah.
You gotta touch him?
You make a ranged spell attack against the target.
What do I add to my roll? Just my proficiency?
With spells...
Hang on, I think I actually have it on here. So 16.
Nice. Nice!
Sure, you ping him with a ring of frost, and it slows his movement by 10.
Is that all? Is that all it does? Is just slow him down?
No, it does damage to him as well.
Oops.
Yeah, it does damage to him. He takes damage.
But we can follow him now with less effort.
Sure.
Cool.
Okay, would that kill him though? No.
No, he's still alive.
All right, let's follow him.
I don't know, man. All right, I want to stay in.
Dude, you're a pitchfork guy. You gotta come, Armando.
I can pitchfork from back here, man.
Yeah, it's cool. That's cool. If you want to take the rear, some people are into the rear.
He gives you a little pitch. He does like a little thrust in the air. See, I can pitchfork back here, man.
Cool. All right, let's follow this guy. We're following Janek.
Okay.
So they cast a ice ring to slow him down, and then
anyone good at tracking?
Okay.
tracking.
I got investigation.
I have nature.
Nature too.
I have survival. I'm not proficient in it, but I have a bonus for it.
That's good enough.
All right, I'm rolling for my survival. Oh shit! I got a 22. I got a natty 20.
You know exactly where he is.
I'm following this motherfucker.
He was pissing himself the whole way there.
I followed the drugs, man. I followed the tweaks. All right, so where are we at?
Well, you end up in this little, what do you call it? Like a little circular area in a forest.
What is that called? A glade or clave? What is it?
Grove?
Grove?
Yeah, grove, it sounds right.
Glade.
I think it's a glade.
Or grove.
I think glade is right.
What's the difference
Yeah,
between
it's
a
a little
glade and
glade.
a grove?
A grove is
Groves
like
are open all over.
glade, an open space in a forest. It's definitely a glade.
You're in a tree circle.
Is it a drum
Is
circle?
Janek there? Janek's in the circle.
Yes, he's flipping the fuck out.
All right, Chloe. How long did you just bonk him on the fucking head and knock him out?
That sounds like a great idea. Okay.
Just for reference, a grove is a group of trees.
Okay.
We're in a glade, which is an open space within trees.
So,
okay.
Nerd.
Do I
Chloe,
need
you
to
walk.
roll?
Yeah.
So
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 he's
it's
just
a-
tweaking
roll a
out,
dice
basically.
20. So you got a 16. What's just a strength modifier?
It'd be strength plus your proficiency bonus.
Non-lethal.
What is
Plus
Chloe
7.
doing?
I don't know. Athletics. What's the proficiency? These proficiencies in 5 are really abstract.
yeah.
The proficiency bonus is basically your base attack bonus from 3.5. So it's
Oh,
plus
okay,
2
okay, 5.
right now.
Yeah,
Right.
she gets plus 5 then. So that's
Plus 2?
21 is what she got.
Okay. As you walk up to him to bonk him on the head, he
Okay.
slashes out at you
Shit.
Slashes out like with a weapon?
with his hand.
With his meth head hands.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fine.
with
You
the-
still bonk him on the fucking head.
Yeah, I feel nothing.
I feel nothing.
Well, we'll see about that.
Okay.
Where'd my
Do I
roller
roll
go?
again?
Where'd my roller go?
No, I gotta find. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Your armor class is 15. No, that's like your armor class is 13. Okay, yes. He hits you with his claw or hand. whatever.
No, they're meth head hands, so
he
they are
drew a
claws.
claw between the last 5
Human
minutes.
claw.
That dude hasn't trimmed his nails in a long time. Let's be
Oh,
honest.
that's gross.
Chloe, you take 3 damage.
Ouch.
Oh, 3, jeez, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Gets you right in the face.
Ow.
Eye gouges,
you-
no joke.
You give him a bonk on the head. Roll your damage, which would be 1d12 plus 3. It looks like.
1 die 12. 1 die 12.
She got an 11, so 14.
Well, he's dead.
She said non-lethal. She said non-lethal.
She like,
She did.
I'll knock him out.
I-
and then he's punching him in his
told her
whole,
non-lethal.
Like, head explodes.
Oh,
I don't care.
Oh,
Corey.
Corey said non-lethal. Never mind. He did.
Yeah, I thought this was intended to be non-lethal.
I'm gonna search him.
Like, to knock out.
I blinked a little too hard.
Well, let's backtrack. All right?
Chloe actually says that.
You-
I think I bonked too hard.
You bonk him, and he kind of crumples to the ground. How about that?
There we go.
I'm still
You wouldn't
searching.
know if he's dead.
Alright, so
you're
let's tie
searching?
him up. I'll be tying him up while they're searching.
Okay.
15.
The only thing he has on is robes.
Now they're
Well,
mine.
literally, the only thing he had on was robe.
Let's take those robes off.
I'm taking.
fun.
Let's not, you weirdo. You're trying to do the freaky stuff in the forest.
Are they better robes than the ones I have on?
They're just robes, black robes. Nothing.
Yeah,
magical, you know.
they're mine.
Okay.
I'm looking
Make a
at these people like y'all, a bunch of fucking weirdos.
As you put the robes on, who has the highest perception? Or what is perception?
Perception
Wisdom?
is. I have +2.
I have an 11, but I'm not trained in it.
Yeah, I have +2, so I have a 14.
Chloe has an 11, but she is trained in it. She has a +2, Chloe.
Perception.
Okay. Chloe, you notice that there's like a gold embroidered symbol on the back collar, like where a tag would be on a T-shirt on this robe.
Okay.
There was a gold in. Say that again?
A gold embroidery.
Okay.
Okay.
He's in like a cult or something.
So, would I know where that came from, or?
You could point it out to people if you'd like.
Okay, yeah. I'll point it out and share it with people to see who may recognize it.
Yeah, we'll all investigate, like, check
Yeah,
it out.
I'll take a
like,
look.
See if it's. We have Arcana and History
I
and
was gonna say,
whatever.
Well, it has a name on it. I mean. you
Okay,
don't know.
we'll read it first. Let's start with reading the fucking thing.
Let's go to the library and
It
study
says-
the
Orbs
We
Incorporated.
are a cult. We live at this location. We have orbs. Orbs are us.
We are located at 555 Main
Yeah.
Street.
The tree down there.
It says Matthias on it.
Okay. I say maybe we should camp out like close to the glade and wait to see if anybody else comes to this area.
Make a perception check. Who wasn't looking? I guess Corey, you're the only one who wasn't really looking at the embroidery. So Corey, make a perception check.
I got a 16.
You notice some breath. Like, it's kind of chilly up in here, so you can see your breath. You see breath, if that makes sense.
Coming from where?
Yeah, from where?
From the outer edge of the glade.
So from the grove into the glade.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going to quietly point out we're being watched. I say to the group, don't look now, but there's someone that way in the glade or grove watching us.
What do you mean
And they
that
just saw
way?
us kill.
Did you point?
I pointed.
Well, that doesn't help.
I nodded my head.
Yeah, don't make it too obvious.
Don't look, but I'm going to
like-
point in that exact direction.
Okay, roll initiative.
Fuck me.
Wow, hey, I actually rolled 19. What was that, plus dex? We had dexterity to
First
initiative,
one will
right?
be mine. Mine is
Yeah.
15.
I got a
plus
22.
16. Chloe's is 7 plus... Action. Yeah. Yours is 12.
I got a 22.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, what are
Corey?
you doing, Zach? Or whatever.
I don't know if I'm
Hold
first
on, what
yet.
did you get, Corey?
I got a 19. 18 plus 1.
I got a 2, okay.
You ain't doing shit.
Damn. So am I
Was there
first
just
then?
one?
Okay, so... There's the initiative. Zach, you're first.
Do I actually see anybody?
Well, as you're looking over where Corey was pointing, you hear a crumpling behind you. You turn around to see a couple of wolves
shit.
charging at you guys.
Alright. Am I close enough to like actually run and attack them?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna run and try and wrestle the wolf to the ground with a nice good wrestling move.
Good wrestling.
Yep, some good
Are
wrestling.
you gonna?
You're gonna grapple a
Are you gonna
wolf.
actually grapple him?
Yeah, I'm gonna rear naked choke this fucking wolf. This wolf's going down.
Okay.
All right.
You know, quadruped's pretty hard to grapple. I'm just pointing that out.
Yeah, unless you're a professional wrestler.
He is
Unless
going
you're a
to
midget.
mount this wolf and show which is the alpha. He's gonna like start pumping it and just be like,
I got a 22.
I'm in charge of this pack.
That's with my bonus. I added my dexterity, not my strength, by the way.
Yeah, because you're a monk.
On my character sheet, it's fucked up.
I gotta see how you oppose a fucking grapple.
It's a strength check, isn't it?
But I'm a monk.
Doesn't matter if you're a
well, I
monk,
guess
you
I
can still
might-
oppose your
Well, then I
grapple.
just have a 19 then.
Don't just say I did it. I
Let's try
grappled.
to
I have a
know the
19.
most obscure rules for Harry to
You
try to figure out.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, he's a DM. He should just make it up on the fly. I mean,
Well, I rolled a
his
fucking
strength.
19 too, motherfucker.
Well, we both have a 19 then, because I don't have any bonuses.
I rolled a natural 19, my friend. So let me add in.
Oh, fuck. I bet you a wolf has some strength.
Yeah, he has one strength. Gotcha.
Bodied.
So you walk up to the wolf or run up to it, whatever you do, and you try to tackle him. You kind of just bounce off him.
Whoa, it can't be a bounce. It was a 19 against the 20. Come on. Give it Tiddlywink some credit.
You are slightly
You
pack.
You looked really cool as you failed to grapple.
Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you.
Corey, you're next on the initiative list.
How many were there?
There's two wolves in front of you.
I'm
In the opposite
going
direction you were pointing.
in the opposite direction I was pointing.
Oh,
Correct.
shit.
Wolves hunting packs, my friends.
They're fucking tricking us.
I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm gonna cast grease in front of the area where I saw the breath.
You're doing grease lightning over here? What the fuck?
Let's see what Grease does in this game.
That's a good question. Hang on.
It might do nothing.
There's a spell list that hyperlinks to where all the spells are. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's useful.
Slick grease covers the ground in a 10-foot square centered on the point. It makes it difficult terrain
Okay.
for the
So you
duration.
say where it falls. All right.
Yeah.
So you grease where it was.
Well, in front of it, where it would be running to.
Right. Yeah, the general area, you can't tell if you hit or not. I mean, if it makes you feel better, I can tell you I rolled low, but you don't know for sure if you got him or not.
Okay.
And then who was next? Nick with 16.
Okay, so how far away am I from the wolves that Zach was grappling with?
Within distance for you to walk up and do whatever you want to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take out my rapier and try to take a stab. I'll do the old-fashioned, just stab the fucker.
Lame.
You can get in flanking if you want to for it.
What does that mean?
Flanking, I think, gives you advantage in this game.
Yeah.
Then
You
I'm
have to
gonna
get
do
behind
that.
it.
Advantage means...
Yay.
No, advantage means you roll twice and take the highest roll.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, I
I'll do
forgot they
that.
did that in this game.
There's advantage and disadvantage. If you're advantage, you roll twice, take the higher. If you're disadvantage, you roll twice and you have to take the lower.
Yeah, I really like that in this one.
Yeah, it's cute.
Alright. First roll is a 7. Second roll is a 6. Motherfucker.
Terrible.
My grappling doesn't look so bad now.
Okay.
What did you get overall?
Oh, like with my...
With your 7.
Right, you still could hit them.
So, if it's strength that I add to rapier, right? And my
With a
proficiency
rogue?
bonus?
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah, you'd
had
add dex with a rapier. wouldn't you?
Then it's plus 5. So that's 11. No, the 7 was so it's 12.
And then you add your proficiency? Did you?
No, that's with proficiency.
Okay, you missed.
Yeah, I wasn't
Just making
expecting
sure.
to hit on that.
You definitely missed. Chloe, you're up.
Okay. So, as a barbarian, let's see, what can I do? I should have a great axe.
You
do have
your
great axe.
rage or something.
You could rage as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
rage.
yeah, I'll do a rage.
Rage against these fucking wolves.
Holy shit, that's a large fucking paragraph to read to know what your rage does.
Oh, Jesus.
I can look it up real quick.
You gain a bonus to the damage roll that increases as you gain levels as a barbarian, as shown
Okay,
in the
you
rage damage column of the barbarian table. What? Yeah, because I have that at hand.
So probably level 1, it's probably like plus 1 damage or something stupid.
Yeah, we'll let Harry handle that. He
Okay.
knows stuff.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get into rage,
Mm-hmm.
and then use my great axe to find one fucker and just directly slash him.
Basically, when you rage, you get that rage damage on your damage. Like, plus 2 more damage while you're raging.
Cool.
Okay.
And you get resistances, so you're harder to kill, and you get advantage on strength checks. So basically, it just gives you more damage, which is always good.
Oh, sounds good.
You
Solid.
can only do it twice a day.
Right, twice a day.
Okay.
I'll do
Wanna
it then.
take a roll?
Okay.
1 die 20, right?
Yep.
Yep.
She got a 9
9.
plus whatever bonus.
I'm sure
So
she got
that's 5 for 14, just without the rage taken in.
Okay.
So she hit.
Yes.
Alright, then damage is... It's a great axe. It's 1 die 12 plus 3.
1 die 12. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh,
What?
it's just a 2. 2
4
plus
damage.
her
Well, it's-
strength, though, of
2 plus
3.
3, so 5.
Well, why is it only 3? It should be plus 5, right?
Right. He's not adding in the rage damage yet.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I mean, it should still be your strength modifier.
Well, her strength modifier is 3.
I thought it was
What?
5. Oh, it's
5.
only 3. It's
Yeah,
reading weird on your
So it's 3
Okay, anyway.
plus...
Oh.
3 plus 2.
So 7 total?
Yes. And let's see how much damage.
Yeah, this is a little bit different than 3, because...
Just a little
edition,
bit. Yeah.
the 3rd
Okay.
edition. Because I'm not
Yeah, that's
quite
a little
clear on
different.
how everything...
So you hocked a good slice into that wolf. Didn't
Nice.
quite take it down, but it whimpered. And, you know.
Okay.
So the wolf's turn.
Poor puppy.
Kind of fucking up so far.
Let's see. We're gonna take a bite at Slugger because he tried to grapple one. Failed horribly. 13 plus... What's that? Like, plus 4.
Oh shit, I forgot I can
What's
do
it?
2 attacks when I attack since I'm a monk. I didn't remember that.
Can you do that at level 1? I don't think you can do that.
Yeah, level 1 I have martial arts where I do it twice. Right?
Okay. What's your armor?
My armor class is 15.
I hit you. Whoa, 2d4.
Oh fuck, I'm about dead.
Damaging. Take 6 damage.
Alright, I have 1 hit point left.
Hey,
Holy shit.
I got a question. So Zach's a drug addict, right? So he probably has something in him.
Oh, the vial.
Yeah, does the wolf get a little something from like taking a bite out of him?
I
Like
mean,
he's not as used to it as Tiddlywinks is.
If they eat him, I'm sure. But
Okay.
we haven't ingested that much of him yet.
The meat tastes funny.
Yeah.
It's so mushroomy smell.
Is it back to my turn now?
No, I sold more wolves.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Chloe the wolf. Oh, it missed you. Never mind. You rolled a 4.
Oh, okay.
And then Corey, there was a wolf that charged at you from the direction you were pointing, and it landed on your grease pile and slipped and it ate shit on the ground.
Goddamn. Corey's fucking over here cartooning bitches.
Yeah. I was gonna say, can it play the Scooby Doo music when it was like doing that?
Yeah.
What's next, Corey? A banana peel?
Don't you
Alright.
worry.
Back to Zach.
Okay, this time I'm actually going to do my double attack. So first I'll try to uppercut this fucking wolf right in the face. Okay, a 4. That's not gonna hit.
Damn, you guys suck.
All right, now my left hook though. My left hook's gonna get him.
Alright.
What's 15 plus
Yeah,
Dex?
that hits,
18.
that hits. That'll hit.
All right. 7 damage.
Okay. Punch that wolf right in the mouth.
Yeah. Fucking ate my left hook.
Corey?
Firebolt on the one on the ground.
Okay.
As a free action, I'm yelling to Nick, kill this one in front of me before it kills me.
Yeah. I'm going for that.
Yo, finish him!
Firebolt. Where's Firebolt?
It's a cantrip.
Oh. How many first level spells do you have?
I have 2 first level, but this is a cantrip.
Yeah, I know. I mean, what was the
Alright.
other first level spell you took?
Well, I have 2 slots I can use. I know 6 spells.
Are you
What?
a wizard or a sorcerer?
A wizard.
Well, a wizard, you have to prepare them. Just so you know.
You have to pick the ones you're going
Like,
to
you
use.
thought
have
that's-
to say,
You have to
I'm
pick
going
Oh.
to cast these spells today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Alright, magic missile would be my other one for today then.
Okay. Firebolt, make a ranged spell attack.
15.
That hits. 1d10 fire damage.
I rolled a 6. What goes in with that?
You don't get modifiers with spell
Alright.
damage like that. So 6 damage to that guy. Okay.
Okay.
Grease is flammable, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So
Well, you cooked the wolf. He's
we
cooked.
got dinner later tonight.
Hell yeah. Might be a little burnt by
You
the time we
may-
get to it, but
You might have started a forest fire, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Sounds about
Nick?
right.
Nick, you're up.
Alright. I am just attacking again. Okay, this time it is a 14. No, that's 3 plus 5. 16.
It hits.
Alright. What's my damage? Die 8. I got 11 damage. 1d8 plus 3. I rolled an 8.
And that was the one that you were... Oh, that's...
Yeah, that's the one that Zach already
the one I just
punched in the
punched.
mouth.
You just shish kebabbed the...
Shish kebab.
Hell yeah.
And Chloe, you're up.
Okay, gonna do my damage again with Great Axe.
Okay, roll to hit.
You got
so
14 plus the...
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
Okay,
you
so
hit.
hit.
And then
So
the 1 die
1 die
12. Yeah, we're fucking these wolves up now.
5.
We needed to get
plus
in the groove.
5 strength, so she did 10.
Hey, what's
3
Pitchfork
strength.
doing this whole time?
5 plus 3.
Huh?
Watching.
What's Pitchfork
Efficiency
doing?
bonus. is. Why
Armando,
does it
you
say
don't-
+3 on strength, but over there it says +5 on strength? I'm very confused about this.
That's the saving throw portion,
Oh.
which is weird.
Yeah, it says saving
Okay,
throw.
that
Yeah,
makes
that's your
now
saving
I got it. So
That's
she
what I
only
was
gets the
looking at,
+3
too.
to damage. So she did
Well,
11.
+3 and then +2 from the rage because she's
Yeah,
raging.
yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
that's-
So it is still actually +5.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So she did 10
you-
more damage.
Right, you cut the wolf in half. That's about all the hit points I had.
And what was Armando doing this whole time?
You don't say Armando.
Oh,
Armando ran away?
He probably ran away.
that little
That'd be
We
your
lost
guess.
our pitchfork guy.
little
We really
pitchfork
needed a
bitch.
pitchfork guy.
We could have used him here.
We could have. Well, we need a cleric. We forgot a cleric for
Alright.
healing sakes.
Well, in this game you can rest to heal.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to shout for Armando. I'm really worried about Armando. I mean, I really wanted another guy.
With like a crying voice, like Armando.
Yeah. Armando, we need you!
Stella! You don't hear an answer.
Damn it!
Damn it, I really liked Armando.
All right, guys. We got our food for the night. Let's camp out. Wait to see if some of these fucking
I'm
cult
going to
people
search the
come.
perimeter first.
I'm
Yeah.
going to search the creatures.
They are wolves.
Glad we fucking
No.
searched the
Are you
fucking
sure?
wolves, you assholes.
Find some
No.
seeds.
No pelts, no teeth, nothing I can sell.
One happens to be a burnt wolf.
If you want to get fucking Eraserhead with it, yeah, you can start fucking taking shit out.
I'm going to take some intestines and do a little jump rope.
That's gross, man.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
taking the pelts for our leather worker to maybe be able to make something later.
You'd have to roll to see if you can do that. Because untrained, you would
He
slice the
starts
pelt in
cutting the
half.
fuck out of it.
Right. Untrained, you're going to have a lot of meat on the
still has all the
pan,
meat.
It's gonna look like garbage.
Alright, screw it, because I have no idea. Would that be nature?
No, that would be a craft of some kind.
Oh. Well, I definitely don't have that.
Right.
Then
You
never
just
mind.
start poking holes into the wolf.
Well, you definitely have some wolf meat.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys.
And we have a fire.
Camp
There's
out.
a fire
One's already
going.
cooked.
Well, we can't camp out in the fucking glade where the cult meets here.
Yeah, I'm going to search the perimeter first. Just around... In the grove, not the glade, but the surrounding grove.
I'm going to search
you
the
hear-
glade.
You hear some howls in the background?
Alright. I
don't
think these wolves
see
had
anyone.
friends, man.
There is a town. You could know what you weren't that far into the forest. So you could probably make it back to town. Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, why would we camp out, guys? We're going to go, like, 20 feet out of town and camp.
I was going to say camp out here, so if people came to the cult, this little glade, we would know.
Yeah, and we can't exactly go back with Janek, like, all tied up and shit. By the way, these wolves...
Tied up? He's fucking
something
dead.
Very important that I was about to do. I want to draw some dick faces on Janek.
I thought Janek was dead.
No, he
Pretty
just
cool.
crumpled.
So,
Is anyone checking his body?
I'm gonna check a pulse.
Wait,
I'll
so Janek
investigate.
is dead?
He's dead.
I thought Chloe just bonked him.
Is she
A good one, yeah.
Fine, I'm going to draw dick on the dick on the dead body. I don't care.
Do you have drawing
What's going on?
utensils, sir?
He has the dick face now.
That
He has a
makes me feel
rapier.
better.
Oh, damn. That's fucked up.
Like go Glorious Bastards with it.
Is this your trademark? Are we now the dick cult? Dick clan over
Why
here?
not?
that's a more
The cock clan is in town.
You're going to give him a little something he can't take.
Alright, we agreed.
Alright.
Let's clean up this scene here. Get rid of these dead wolves. Camp out in the grove so we can watch the glade.
Sure. Yeah, we'll go with this plan. That doesn't sound terrible.
Okay.
I'm going to rest the entire time.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to keep an eye on the glade.
We gotta have a
guys feel
rotation
free.
of people watching the glade.
Sure.
I'll take the first hour. I'll take first watch.
You guys can make it through the night, okay?
Awesome.
Okay. but nothing happens.
Is that's probably a good spot to end it, anyways, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
that'd be fine.
that'd be a good spot to end it.
Okay.
Good job.
Go ahead and level up just so we can like get the cool stuff quicker, like on your character.
Yeah, I don't even have the kin or whatever it's called to do my specials.
I want to be level 1 forever.
Hey, I set something of multiple wolves on fire.
You
Or
set
a
one wolf on fire. I left hook the wolf. Chloe.
You almost died.
Yeah, I came close, dude.
Almost.
That was close.
He's level 2 now. Who knows? The possibilities are endless.
My game just got leveled, man. What's the inspiration on this character sheet?
Inspiration?
Yeah. It's right above proficiency
You can get
bonus.
inspiration die.
Yeah, like... yeah, bards can give it to you. There's some classes that give it to you. Or, yeah, if you're, like, doing something...
What's it do?
Cool, could give it to you. Adds to your die rolls.
Oh, okay. Just for, like, certain stuff?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool.
Awesome.
Alright, I'll make sure to level up.
Okay.
Sounds good. Later, peeps.
Sweet.
Bye.